They will probably not like you if you are not the typical white girl that they fantasized about in a typical Western media. Hello global citizens, I am Kelsey the Korean, and today I will tell you all about what it's like to actually date a Korean guy. I am 23 Korean E, which means that it's been 4 years since I became an adult and jumped into this whole pool of university, dating, animal kingdom kind of world. The point is, I've dated and been in relationship with Korean dudes, and I just wanted to tell you all about what it's like to actually date them, because it might be quite different to what all you Korea boos and BTS fans might be fantasizing about. Sorry to break it up to you, but do I think that BTS and K-drama hyped Korean guys? Definitely. So Korean guys are overhyped? Yeah. But it's like, if a French guy is like really hot and he acts really well, he like hypes up French dudes and like, but it's just that nowadays Korean drama and Korean culture seems to be spreading more rapidly than ever before, so now it's the time for Korean guys to get the hype. But I just don't want you guys to jump into something that you don't know about. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you out all the facts very neutrally and just lay out the facts, and you can make the decision about whether it would be right for you or not suitable for you. Okay, number one, Korean dudes, if they are serious and they are thinking about you as a potential girlfriend, they will not have sex with you before they get into a relationship with you. I mean, this might change if he is in his late 20s, early 30s, or older, but especially if you're in your younger 20s, a guy and girls would both think that it is very unsuitable for you to have sex before you're actually girlfriend and boyfriend. So how it normally goes is, let's say you guys meet at a university and a guy is interested in you and he asks you out on a date. Then you will go out for a couple of very non-sexual dates. It's controversial about what you can do during those dates. Like, some people say that even holding hands is like a big no-no. They would sleep with you if they just think that it's a one-nighter or they're not seriously interested in you. It's just a rule in Korea. Like, if you just like sleep before anything, you guys are just that. It's really weird for you to go onto a date afterwards, because then you guys are already judging each other as like hoes and like unsuitable as girlfriend boyfriend material, so it's not gonna work out. I know that's not the case when you're in like different countries. Like, a lot of cultures, you guys like hook up before if you guys like each other, and it's not a weird thing, and then you guys can become boyfriend and girlfriend. But in Korea, no. So this can be either good for you or bad for you. I guess like some of my foreigner girlfriends said that it's like so wholesome, and because they were like so sick of like fuck boys. So I guess it's wholesome and it gives you a chance to actually get to know the person more. The bad side is, to be really honest, it can be up to like 2 months to 3 months when you're actually a couple before you have sex. So a lot of boys might think, especially when they're young, that they have to get into a relationship in order to have sex, right? Then they end up obsessing about having a relationship. They're like, oh, I want a girlfriend so bad, because they're horny, you know, and they want to try out sex. And then from the girl's perspective, do you want to date a guy that wants to date you just so that he can have sex? Well, of course, it's not just gonna be about sex. He would like you somewhat, but his main focus, like the initiative, was the sex, because he can't have sex otherwise. You know what I mean? So he's like so desperate for a girlfriend so he can get his hands on her and try different stuff and increase his sexual abilities or whatever.